Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Lufia, The Legend Returns. I am your host, MeleeWizard. Before we go back and start the tutorial, I thought I could see if you could learn, basically, Antidote. For all targets, so that's a multi-targeting anti-poison? That's pretty good, actually. So I figured I'd at least do that before I forgot about it. Okay. And I had already talked to you because I hadn't saved since after I talked to this guy the last time. Alright, so let's do this. Before entering, I will teach you the most basic rule. All the dungeons and towers change each time you enter them. It is useless to try and remember the map. This is the greatest mystery of the Southland dungeons. Now, let us enter. Follow me. So, basically this place has roguelike elements to it, which I thought was interesting. Wake ring. Prevents sleep. Cool. And improves defense, too. Very nice. Enemies are visible inside dungeons. Coming in contact with them will start a battle. But do not be worried, dungeon enemies do not move unless you do. Proceed carefully. You will be able to avoid battles that are unnecessary. Well, now I'll teach you the most important thing in a battle. Positions. Listen, there is a display like this at the bottom right corner of the battle screen. This shows your members' positions. As you see, 3 by 3, meaning up to 9 members can join the battle. You only have 2 members now, so it's like this. Only 3 members out of 9 can fight in one turn. This is very important. You can choose only 1 member per vertical line. Once you get more members, it will look like this. To begin with, look at the left line. Choose 1 member among 3. Next is this line. And choose 1 from the last line. That's how you select members to fight in one turn. So that, by itself, is something that I don't think I'd ever experienced before. The members in front have big responsibilities. You lose the battle when they are defeated, even if the other 6 members are fine. So the front 3... If the front 3 die, then the battle's over. Good to know. For example, if you line up like this. In this case, first off, Wayne. Then Cena. And a member at this position. So, okay. The front position of each... Okay, so it's not just the top row. It's the person in the front of each column. Okay. Now you know how important these positions are, so the tanky people need to go up in the front, regardless of whether I actually use them to fight or not. Members in the back get less damage, but their attack is less effective as well. You have Wayne and Cena now, therefore, if you get in a battle like this, you lose when Wayne is defeated. But no need to worry, because you wouldn't line them up like that. Wayne, do not underestimate your enemies. For instance, your normal position is like this. If you get a surprise attack from the side, your position... Aha. Getting an attack from a sack from behind means things rotate accordingly. Good to know. You can change the positions of the members in the position menu. You can also change positions temporarily in a battle. There's an enemy downstairs. If you win, stairs will appear. He is weak, but stay on guard. So... okay, so that is how we are arranged. And I can switch things around, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's grab that. Goddess tier. Nope. Is it an item then? Ah! Mass healing. Good to know. Then I'll teach you how to use the A button here. Well, the A button has two functions. It swings your sword and lets you use a wave. Tapping the A button once lets you use your sword. Holding down and releasing the A button lets you release a wave. You can pause enemies with the wave, very important. Also, you can change your direction while you are holding the A button. Now go downstairs and try it out. Ah. That works. I probably could have fought that thing for an extra bit of experience, but oh well. Magic pot. Okay, MP recovery. Alright. I'll tell you how to use your sword here. Tapping the A button once lets you use your sword. You can cut grass and check walls with this. You can use the wave too, but it's quicker to use the sword just to cut the grass in front of you. You might find items in the grass. Oh, and one more thing. Pressing start opens the status screen, which, yeah, we'd already been doing that. However, if you hold down start, you can also change your direction at that point. Okay. Ah, yeah, sure enough. Potion. Boomerang. Hello, weapon. Or not. Oh, it's a damage item. Okay. There are many traps in the dungeons. You can look for them by using your sword or a wave. To advance forward cautiously, use your wave first. Go downstairs and throw a wave toward the center of the room. A trap should be hidden there. So I'm gonna assume that I don't want to step on that. It's a jet ring? Become quicker. Okay. If you go down, it will look like a dead end. But it's not. There are doors hidden in the dungeons. Use your sword or the wave on the wall. You'll find hidden doors. There are hidden doors also in passageways. They're generally at a dead end. Do not hesitate to hit suspicious walls with a wave. The wall downstairs with vines seems a little suspicious. Aha. You did perfectly, Wayne. You are great. I will teach you a skill that is useful when searching in dungeons. That is the B button. You can dash by pressing the B button. Yeah, I was already told about that. You can use this in towns, but not out in the field. That's all I can teach you. Go, Wayne. Be strong. Miracle. And an antidote. See, that vine makes me suspicious, but it appears I don't have them. I can't even use my sword right now, so I guess I just So what was? Miracle fully revives. What was the other thing I got? Could have sworn there was something else I got, but... Oh well. Alright. Let's just move on. And with the jet ring, naturally she's going first, but yeah, which is fine. So, okay. Nothing besides the cave here and the Tower of Death and Destruction and whatever other adjectives you want to use. Wait, what was this place called? Lafon Cave. I think the Tower of Death is making the monsters here more aggressive. You should... Okay. If you say so. Tower of Death, first floor. Okay, so on this first floor, none of those special functions actually do anything. I forgot to give you a very important thing. The ancient text of Drive. You need the required SF to learn the ancient text. Select the bottom icon on the ancient text menu of the status screen. This is the spiritual force screen. Oh, right, this mechanic. How does this go again? You need 4 red and 2 blue SF to learn Drive. Take a look at the numbers next to Wayne. Look at this. 1 is next to red. This is Wayne's SF. He has red SF, and its value is 1 now. And Cena has blue SF at a value of 1 now. You can change the value of SF, but the color of SF is unchangeable. Now look at this. This is the total value of SF that Wayne is getting. There are numbers in 4 different colors. Red 1, yellow 0, green 0, blue 1. Red 1 is his own, but blue 1 comes from Cena. As you can see, SF flows into other members depending on the position. Let's get some more members. just filling in random people here. SF flows vertically or horizontally. Meaning, in Wayne's case, first, the vertical flow. This is the influence from members in the vertical line. Look at the value from the bottom. Red 5, green 2, and red 1. The subtotal is red 6 and green 2. Now the horizontal flow. This is the horizontal flow of SF. Look at the value. Yellow 2, blue 1. So the subtotal is yellow 2 and blue 1. The total is red 6, yellow 2, green 2, and blue 1. This is the total SF flows into Wayne. Now remember the ancient text I gave you. You need 4 red, 0 yellow, 0 green, and 1 blue SF to learn Drive. Wayne has these requirements fulfilled, in this example at least, so he can learn Drive now. Once you learn an IP skill, you will never forget it, even if you change positions. But if you don't have the amount of SF that you used, to learn the IP skill, it will take more IP value to use it. Therefore, positioning is very important. Another example, a member in the middle gets SF like this. Yep. Horizontal line, vertical line. Okay. Haha! Select SF in the ancient text menu of the status screen. Choose a member and use LP to raise their SF. Raise the SF or change positions and study as much ancient text as you can. Okay. So, vertical attack, damage times 1.5. That's pretty good. So if I position you there, well, yeah. And it'll take 35 L. Ah! It also adds to stats. Okay. I'll hold off on learning that for... So... Save point. Good. And is this a healing station? Most likely. Alright, so I guess that didn't count as a side attack. I guess. Cat's eye? Cancels the effects of traps. Okay. So, is there a map function for this? Yes, there is. And so, from what I can tell, these maps are kinda in the style of, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or something along those lines. The main difference being combat is your standard RPG fare. You Interject first aid. That is something I probably want. Recover allies' HP next to you. And it requires 4. Oh, Cena already has it. But it requires 4 blue. Okay. But looks like I can't provoke an attack while they're stunned. So that's good information. Levels, levels, and more levels. Cool. Ha! Poison needle? So that looks like it's a damage item, or high bomb. Thankfully, these enemies are not hard to deal with right now. Okay. So some of those will open up things, but some won't. Basically, you see a suspicious mark on the wall, hit it, and something might open up. Case in point. Haha! Figured let you come to me. Another boomerang. Okay, yep. There's a trap. And that didn't count as a preemptive strike? I'm starting to wonder how that stuff even works now. Goddess tier. And an antidote. Good. And I'm gonna assume that enemies cannot go through these passageways. Okay. Still got... At least for the time being, I just feel like exploring every floor, every room, just for the sake of making sure I don't miss anything. Because, you know, might find some good secret stuff. Although I should have slashed that grass first, because there could have been a trap there. So these enemies aren't really they don't seem to be seeking me out very much, which I'm gonna take as a good thing for now. Shriek. Shriek. Used to recover from confusion. Okay, cool. Ooh, hello. Gotta be careful, because you're moving really fast through the corridors. So you don't want to... You don't want to risk running into something. Ancient text. Oh, well, there's Drive again. The Drive, that wouldn't show up twice, so... Okay, actually... I'm guessing that means I can teach it to... teach it to two different people? Maybe? Though there's one stat that I'm kinda wondering about. Oh, it's the IP. That's what that is. So I'm wondering how I, Did I just simply not have IP until that last tutorial or something? Haha! Boomerang. Revive. Ancient text bolt attack. And another revive. Alright, so bolt attack. Damage times 1.5. 8 red, 5 blue. Okay. Sure. So, how much IP does those things move? Which things use? Okay, drive uses 25. Awaken? Oh. Didn't realize I had that. I can use first aid. Light up dark spaces, which I haven't been in a dark space yet, so I'm almost at another level. The fact that we already have traps in the first dungeon. Oop. Ancient text, bolt attack again, okay. Yeah, for the time being, I'm content to just let the enemies come to me. So I think that's the entire dungeon explored. Looks like it. Although... Oh, okay. Floor 4. We got new enemies. Bats. Levels. So yeah, how do I gain IP? That's something I'm wondering right now. Voice candy, I think that sounds like cures silence. Alright, so, I think I'm going to end things off here. I thought there was... According to field log, yeah. I'm gonna be safe and lay a save state here, just in case that doesn't work the way I think it will. But if it does, it should plot me right here. And, you know, having a safe state between videos is probably just a good idea for safety reasons anyway. So, I guess join me next time when we continue climbing this tower, see what kind of treasures we find, and see if we can stop whatever's been making a mess of the town. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.